What's good? Welcome back to another video. Apologies if I sound a bit off. I'm a bit under the weather at the moment. Anyway, Black Ops 6 is just over a week out until launch, and Treyarch came out with a blog post to do with multiplayer and its release. So let's get right into it. It's going to be a long one, so buckle up. So getting right into it, we have the modes. And if you're a new player to COD or new to FPS, I'll do a deep dive into what each mode is and how the hell it works. So first up, we have TDM, Team Deathmatch. 6v6 mode, pretty straightforward. Every kill you get earns a score for your team. First team to reach the score wins the game. Domination, another 6v6 mode. You have 3 flags, home flag, middle flag, and flag on the opposite side of the map, or wherever they choose to put it. Capturing the flag earns points for your team. The more flags you capture, the more points you earn a second. However, this time around, they have changed it. It used to be you had to be on the flag itself for the capture to count. This time around, there's a small zone around the flag itself. So you don't even have to be at the flag. You just got to be in that zone and it will start capturing for you, which makes things a lot easier, to be honest. Search and destroy, another 6v6 mode. This is the one life mode, and this one will show the final kill cam of the game as well, rather than the best play. And you have two teams, attacking and defending. Attacking team tries to plant the bomb and whatever else, and the defending team tries to stop it from happening. You either win the round from bomb plays or eliminating the other team. Kill confirmed, another 6v6 mode. Basically, when you kill an enemy, they will drop dog tags. Each one you pick up earns a score for your team and denies the enemy score. First team to collect all the dog tags to get to the score wins. Free for all. This is an 8-person mode. Essentially, it's just free for all. Like, every man for themselves type shit. First person to kill everyone to reach the score wins the game. Hardpoint, another 6v6 mode. This mode has rotating zones. Each hill has 60 seconds on it, and you only need one person in the hill for your team's score to go up. You have gunfights, 2v2. So this mode gives you predetermined classes each round. The one life mode as well. You need to eliminate all enemy players using the predetermined class to win the round. Coming from Warzone, think of it like the 2v2 gulag, except you're not using only a pistol or whatever. Headquarters, another 6v6 mode. It's another mode like Hardpoint. They rotate. You have rotating headquarters, except it's a one life mode for each point, if that makes sense. You're competing to capture the headquarters and then defending it. The team that holds it and defends it can respawn once they die, but the team who didn't capture it and has to attack only has 1 life if they die from trying to take the headquarters back. Kill order, another 6v6 mode. This mode is pretty new as well. So this is pretty much protect the president in a way. So you have a HVT, which is a high value target. And HVT has armor, like Warzone. The HVT is marked on the map 24/7, and HVT kills earn bonus score for your team as well. And then if you die, it goes on to your next teammate, and so on. Control, another 6v6 mode, arguably the worst mode ever. You have two zones, A and B, and you have lives as well, 30 lives, I believe. I know it is in ranked, I'm not sure how it is in pubs. But the attacking team has to capture the A zone and the B zone, and they have 30 lives to do so. The attacking team can split up and capture 2 at once to win the match if they would like. There is no rules for how to capture them as long as you just capture them. And then the defending team just has to rinse lives. Just get the lives down. Get the lives down and waste time so that they can't attack and capture the zone to try and win the game. Alright, we have some alternate modes. So we have face-off domination, face-off TDM, face-off kill order, and face-off kill confirmed. What does face-off mean? It's the same modes, just on smaller maps, pretty much. We have hardcore. So that'll be coming to Black Ops 6 on release, which is pretty cool. So we'll have the standard modes, TDM, kill order, domination, hardpoint, search and destroy, kill confirmed, free for all, and face off mosh pit. There is an additional mode coming as well, which is the training course, which is what you'll be going into when you first load up the game. There's no better way to get used to all the omni movement innovations and combat basics required to be proficient in Black Ops 6. They're jumping into the training course featured on the multiplayer map Protocol. Follow the training missions assigned to you and pay attention to the instructions. Run around the training course as often as you wish and practice your favorite maneuvers before facing real players in the lobby playlist. So it's just a good way to get the movement down, just practice it overall. Firing range. So this got a big update actually. So it has practice dummies to shoot at 10, 25, and 50 meter intervals. Dummies can have 1, 2, or 3 armor plates added to them. That'll be for Warzone. You have limitless ammunition. The upper left corner features a target elimination tracker, an accuracy tracker, and a damage tracker. A toggle feature allows you to optionally activate a moving target dummy or a recoil metal plate. So the moving target is a dummy drops down from the ceiling on a conveyor belt and automatically moves back through the range as you connect with it using your weapon. Once you hit it at maximum range, it moves back to its initial position, and the process can be repeated. For the recoil target, a metal plate hangs from the ceiling around 7 meters from your booth, allowing you to fire your weapon and view the bullet spread. It's just an easy way to test recoil control. People will still think people using Cronus's and stuff because they can't grasp the fact that people actually test recoil and build weapons to have no recoil. But that's just the COD community anyway. Theater mode is back. It'll be a Black Ops 6 at launch. You can switch between first person, third person, and fly cam perspectives for all players in the match. Elimination and deaths are visualized on the timeline. Easily skip to the viewed player's next elimination on the timeline. Fast forward, rewind, and full playback speed. Press record to trigger an Xbox or PlayStation recording on theater mode. Theater mode is actually not available to PS4 and Xbox One on the previous gen console. So if you still own those consoles and you play this and you're expecting to review a gameplay in that, good luck. Good freaking luck. And also, theater files expire after 7 days or when a game update is released. I know people are upset about this, but I feel like this is to be expected because there's another game who does it like this, Rainbow Six Siege. They have a theater mode as well, a replay system, but after every update, the replay files are removed just to save clutter and not take up a lot of space because it is resources after all. All right, we have the maps. So we have 16 maps, 12 core 6v6, and then there's 4 compact size strike maps. So we have Babylon, battle amongst the ruins of an ancient city, climbing on its toppled columns and crawling underneath the ancient ruins. There's plenty of verticality to make use of here, so stay limber as you circle the central altar and seek out the best ground. Back out to the chapel or depot for more concealed views or get heated and rush the middle. So that is Babylon. Derelict, pretty mid-map. Deep in the Appalachian, I don't know if I'm saying that right, mountains, a train graveyard lies shrouded by a lush forest. Abandoned and forgotten, this derelict depot along the NAR Appalachian Railroad has become a prime ambush point for rogue Black Ops and Crimson 1 to face off in a deadly skirmish. Lowtown! Traverse the dockside neighborhood with a boathouse, fishing shed, cobbler, and a gallery showcasing classic and contemporary art. Check out the stores in the market or climb up the latticework for a view from the pizzeria. Swim in the canal or, if desperate, the sewer to reposition and flank the enemy. So that is Lowtown. Payback. It's a core map. Deep in the Bulgarian mountains, the rogue Black Ops safe house is under attack. Reach this cliffside mansion getaway, explore various oak paneled chambers, and the operations room in the main residence. Payback is equipped with various elevations, windows, and many strategic angles throughout the mansion. That is Payback. Protocol. Located off the shore, the Protocol training course doubles as a teaching ground and an island citadel fortified for war. The brick buildings include barracks, an armory, and an underground communications monitoring center. And the aged architecture built into this rocky outcrop provides a playground for Rogue, Black Ops, and Crimson 1 to go to their own skirmishes with each other. That is Protocol. Red card. Compete from the main entrance of the stadium to the stands of an international soccer pitch. Race through the lobby and view the memorabilia upstairs near the best seats in the house. Outside, explore the promenade and fan festival stands, or swing back into the lobby or parking garage. That's his red card. Rewind. Visit the Liberty Shopping Plaza right on the edge of Liberty Falls, West Virginia, and wreak havoc through the strip mall. This 6v6 map has a unique layout as 2 outer lanes are connected by multiple routes through and around the shops. A video store in the middle has in several major objectives. That is Rewind. Scud. Deployed to a desert military outpost following a devastating attack. The damaged radar dish and nearby buildings have taken several hits. The air thick with smoke from the surrounding fires. Bunker down in the depot or HQ or flank enemies in the trenches. Watch for snipers near the radar dish. Its base provides a near 360-degree view. That's Scud. Skyline. Taking breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside from the rooftop of a luxury resort featuring an exquisite penthouse with access to a lounge, kitchen, gym, and pool. Descended to the panic room to cross under the map or fight in the open around the victims of a recent hit job. That is Skyline. Subsonic. Fight in and around a small bomber team training facility. While one aircraft sits safely in the central hangar, another lies in flames by the runway next to a crater and an overturned truck. Follow the line of destruction down the perimeter. Or move inside to avoid threats from overhead. That is Subsonic. Vault. No expense has been spared on this large, lush desert set within a rugged desert landscape. Monuments, murals, sculptures, and a trophy room adorn the central palace, featuring an opulent atrium and, more importantly, Open access to the vault. Combat around this compound is expected to be fierce. That is vault. Vorkuta. A large storm is inbound and about to hit the Vorkuta mining facility that was once a Soviet labor camp. Host teams visit a place of Mason's history to battle over key tactical positions. Covered with old machinery and exterior-interior transitions, both teams must stay on their toes if they wish to become victorious. That is Vorkuta. Now we're into strike maps. First one up is Gala. Explore the aftermath of an annual fundraising event in Washington, D.C. Get up on stage or kick back in the lounge. Along the sides, move through a makeshift bar, code room, and campaign stand. Every move counts in this funny map, so get out there and punch the winning ticket. That is Gala. Hit. Burrow into a small subsection of an underground mining tunnel and collide into the central cave. A ventilation shaft casts some natural light over the cave. The mine tracks within, circling back to the narrow tunnels. Climb up the ladders to reach an overhead vantage point or weave between the minecarts for ground floor cover. That is Pit. Stakeout. A stakeout in the Mediterranean region of Avalon has been compromised as operators breach the small apartment, battling through the living room, kitchen, bedrooms, and spilling out onto the balcony. Leftover surveillance equipment marks the progress of the conducted intel gathering, a smashed out wall giving the former agents easy access to their gear. That is Stakeout. Warhead. Welcome to the Nuketown neighborhood. Positioned within bombing distance of one of the fascist-simile desert test sites, this set of dwellings has been reclaimed by the desert sands. Watch the debris scattered all over the maps, as enemies will use everything from the upturned sign to building wreckage to the bus for tactical cover across this fast-paced map. That is Warhead. Now we have operators and factions for multiplayer, ground-based zombies, and Warzone. There are over 20 operators at launch. So this is the Rogue Black Ops lineup for Adler, Park, Woods, Nazir, West Point, Bayern, Alvarez, Payne, Marshall, Weaver, and Meyer. On the run and hunted by their former employers, the Rogue Black Ops team seek to uncover the truth of the infiltration of the CIA and expose the conspiracy for what it is, all while staying alive and clearing their names. Without the financial or technological backing of the US, Woods and his squad find themselves having to strike uneasy alliances with the criminal underground, as well as with old enemies, to equip themselves. As they no longer have state backing, much of their equipment is either improvised, supplied by friends or contacts from other intelligence services, purchased from criminals, or supplied on the promise of future favors owed. They know who's hunting them and refer to them by name, Crimson One. Now we have Crimson One. Brutus, Klaus, whatever one. Rossi, Kane, Naran, Toro, Bailey, Stone, Carver, and Gray. Crimson One represents the CIA operation initiated to hunt down the Rogue Squad. The team is officially sanctioned by the CIA and has access to all intel and tools to get the job done. It is made up of elite Black Ops soldiers to get the job done and led by the imposing Jackson Kane. With the CIA infiltrated, Crimson One represents the CIA operation initiated to hunt down and silence Adler, Woods, and their team permanently. So here's an overview of the operators. Some can be chosen immediately, or some can be unlocked via challenge or Vault Edition purchase. So Adler and Park in Rogue Black Ops can only be unlocked via the Vault Edition purchase. And then Woods, his skins are available by pre-ordering or pre-purchasing the game. Nazir, West Point, Weaver, and Meyer are available immediately. Bayern, Alvarez, Payne, and Marshall are unlocked to certain player levels. Brutus and Claws are unlocked via the Black Ops 6 Vault Edition purchase. Kane, Naran are available immediately. Toro, Bailey, and Stone and Rossi are available up to certain player levels. Alright, so we have some unredacted launch comms that are incoming. So the next one will be Zombies. We get a full list of augments, gobblegums, and equipment, as well as a tour of Terminus and Liberty Falls. Then the one after that will be Weapons Hot. Primary, secondary, and melee weapons detail for Black Ops 6. It will include new details on the latest innovations across gunsmith and attachment. And then number 4 will be Gear Up, talking about all the equipment, tacticals, lethals, whatever. Then the last one will be Progression. They're talking about the player levels and the classic prestiges and the mastery prestiges and whatever. And the weapon camos as well. Anyway, that is all. Black Ops 6 releases next week. So we should have all 5 of these blogs by launch day, hopefully. Leave a like and comment. And subscribe if you're excited for Black Ops 6. And for more content like this, I will see legends in the next one.